Welcome to mrhalimsp's online class. Talk about the picture. What do you see in the picture? Number 1, he sleeps on the floor. Number 2, he is reading a book. Number 3, I have bought a ball. Number 4, it has been raining for 2 hours. Okay, what do you see in the picture? What have you observed by the pictures? Different forms of tense. Let's discuss about the forms of present tense. Talk about the fixers. Again, there are 4 fixers. Number 1, what do you see? The rickshaw eats rice. Number 2, Jarif is dancing. Number 3, we have won the match. And number 4, she has been running for 1 hour. So there are 4 sentences, and you will have there are 4 forms of verb also. Both of them are present tense, isn't it? Okay, in first sentence you will see the rickshaw eats rice is a form of a verb, and next one is dancing. It's also another form of verb. And number 3, have won. We have won the match. Have won is another form of verb. And number 4, has been running. She has been running for 1 hour. So has been running is also another form of verbs. So there are 4 forms of verbs. You will see. Number 1 is what? Present indefinite form. Number 2, present continuous form. Number 3, present perfect form. Number 4, present perfect continuous form. Okay, you'll see Bangla pronunciation with English form of verb. Present indefinite tense A is third person singular number S/es, and continuous form thesi. If your pronunciation will be thesi, khaitesi, gumaitesi, at that time it will be M is a verb ing. And perfect tense is yasi, have or has verb past participle. Next one, present perfect continuous tense, that means thesi plus time. So you have got have or has been verb ing. So again, if your pronunciation will be a, kai, gumai, like that, at that time it will be present indefinite tense. You have to use S/es if verb is third person singular number. And continuous form. Continuous form is what? Thesi, kaitesi, likthesi, thesi. If the pronunciation will be thesi, at that time you have to use M is a plus verb ing. At that time it is called what? Present continuous tense. And now we are discussing about perfect tense. That means yasi, khayasi, likiyasi, likesi, like that. At the time you have to use have/has verb first participle. And perfect continuous tense, it will be like continuous tense and there are time. So this plus time, you have to use have or has been plus verb ing. Okay, now you have to transfer the sentences into English. জাহিন প্রতিদিন বিদ্যালয়ে যায়। শিহাব এখন জারিফের সাথে টেবিল টেনিস খেলতেছে। জাহিন বাড়ির কাজ শেষ করেছে। তানজিম 2 ঘন্টা ধরে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তৈরি করেছে। In Bangla you will see subject plus object or extension plus verb in Bangla. জাহিন subject, প্রতিদিন বিদ্যালয়ে extension or object, and যায় verb. In Bangla, verb will be the last part of the sentence, isn't it? But English, you will see subject plus verb plus extension or object. That means you have to write subject at first, then verb, then object. So what will be the sentence? Zahin প্রতিদিন বিদ্যালয়ে যায়. Zahin is subject, verb what? Jai goes, third person singular number for this region, goes to school every day. And Shihab এখন জারিফের সাথে টেবিল টেনিস খেলতেছে. So theise means present continuous tense. Am is our verb ing. So Shihab is playing verb and extension what? Table tennis with Jarif now. Number 3. Zahin বাড়ির কাজ শেষ করেছে. Yase. So have has verb past participle. Zahin has finished homework, isn't it? Has verb past participle. And Tanzim 2 ঘন্টা ধরে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তৈরি করতেছে. So Tanzim has been preparing assignment for 2 hours. Has been verb ing. Okay. So present indefinite tense what? Subject plus V1, that means s/es, or am is are have has, you can also use as a verb plus extension. So birds fly in the sky, it's present indefinite tense. So birds plural for this reason, fly. Okay, so you have to remember, if the subject is third person singular number, you have to use s/es after verb, but verb will be base form, that means present form. So there are more sentences. Milk is a nutritious food. So is also verb and is present indefinite tense. The word looks very beautiful. So third person singular number s/es looks, it's present indefinite tense. And I have a fan, it's have means ache, occupy, so it's also present indefinite tense. Is, looks, have, both of them are present indefinite tense. But you have to remember the use of auxiliary verb. Am, is, are, was, were, have, has, shall, will, may, can, do, and many other auxiliary verbs, modal auxiliary verb and auxiliary verb also. Without auxiliary verb, you never use not. You must use auxiliary verb before not. I do not go. I go not like that. You have to use auxiliary verb to write not, and before giving question mark, you have to use what auxiliary verb? Is he going to school? Is he going to school? Before subject, you have to use auxiliary verb. Then you can give question mark. If there will no auxiliary verb at that time, what will you do? Without auxiliary verb, at that time, do will come automatically. If there is no auxiliary verb, at that time, do will come automatically. And if do will come, at that time, do will see the main verb. If verb has s/es, at that time you have to use does. And if verb will be first form, At that time, do will be what? Did. Very good. Okay. So you have to remember, if there is no auxiliary verb, at that time do will come, and do will take s/es of main verb, and sometimes if the verb is past form, at that time do will be what? Transferred into did, and main verb will be present tense base form. More example you will get, and there are 4 forms also, sentences: affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative. You will see Pritila goes to school every day. Pritila school jai na. So what? Does not go to school. And interrogative, does she? If you use not, you must bring auxiliary verb do, and do has taken es and does. But for question mark, you have to use auxiliary verb before subject. So does she go to school yesterday? And next, negative interrogative. So what will be? Doesn't she go to school? It's negative interrogative. Okay, now structure. An example also you will get, subject plus verb s/es plus extension. That means Saeed goes to British Council. If you use not, at that time s will be taken by do. So do will be does, and goes will be go. Es of go has taken by do. For this reason, do will be does and goes will be what? Go. Es has given to what? Do. Goes es is where? Do plus es, so does. Okay. Number three. What? If you will use question mark, at that time what? Do will come, and do will take es of goes, and do will be what? Does. So does Saeed go to British Council? সে কি ব্রিটিশ কাউন্সিলে যাবে? Like that. You have to remember. It's very important to speak English. Without using tense, could command our tense, you never speak your English spontaneously. So number 4, do/does. That means negative interrogative. Negative interrogative, you will see, does Saeed not go to British Council? So there is activities. Rahim dash a good student. What will be? Rahim is a good student. He what? He goes to school regularly. I what? I am also a student. We are at the same age. We dash what? We have a mutual understanding. Rahim what? Has a nice bicycle. We both dash what? Ride it. We ride the bicycle, and we never make any quarrel anywhere. We never make any quarrel. All the teachers what? Like our friendship. We always what? We always respect our teachers. Okay, so like that, fill in the blank, fill in the gaps. In your exam, you have to give answer like that. Okay, present continuous tense. You will see, present continuous tense means continuous doing continuously, isn't it? You will see what? They are playing football. They are playing football. So subject am is a, verb ing, extension. So that is what? Present continuous tense. So am is used after I, you have to remember. Am is used after I am. And after third person singular number, you have to use is, he is, my mother is. And other plural form, you have to use what? Are. So, you will get activities also. So, transform the sentences into present continuous tense. You have to remember subject plus am is a verb ing plus extension. So, the farmer works in the field. What will be in present continuous tense? The farmer is working in the field. Can you tell me? Number 2. Do you enjoy cats playing? Question mark. So, you have to use what? Are you enjoying cats playing? Question mark. And number 3, I watch dance video. So what? I am watching dance video. And number 4, they does not speak English with me. So what? They are not speaking English with me. Okay, you have to transfer it like that. Now present perfect tense. That means already finished. You have seen he has eaten rice. So the structure is what? Subject plus have slash has plus verb 3. That means verb past participle plus extension. So we have enjoyed the dolphin show. We have enjoyed the dolphin show. So have is what? We subject, have auxiliary verb and verb past participle and extension. So you have to remember has is used after third person singular number. You have to remember all the sentences. You have to remember third person singular number. Only third person singular number you have to use has. And have is used in all other places. Okay, activities. Some activities are also there. Turn the sentences into present perfect tense. Can you transfer it? Okay, number 1. I go to enjoy hill and waterfall. So, what will be? I have gone to enjoy hills and waterfall. Number 2. I enjoy a beautiful waterfall. So, what will be? I have enjoyed a beautiful waterfall. Number 3. What will be? I see the green side of the hill. At that time you have to write I have seen the green side of the hill. Number 4. The sight charms me much. At the time you have to use what? The sight has charmed me much. You have to use third person singular number as slash you have to use has. But I never forgot that scene. At that time you have to use have. I have never forgotten the scene. Okay, last one. We are going to finish our class. So at last we have got present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus have been or has been verb ing plus extension. Remember, without learning tense, you never speak English anywhere, anytime. You never express your feelings. So try the best to remember the structure and try to speak all the times with your friend, with your family members, with me, and with your friends also. Okay, so they have been playing for a long time. So subject, they have been what? Auxiliary verb and playing verb ing and extension and time you will see. 2 ঘন্টা ধরে 3 ঘন্টা ধরে, like that. You have to use for or since for limited time. If you'll see the sentence is সোমবার ধরে, since Monday, you can use. If limited time, you have to use for 2 hours, like that. Okay. Has been is used after third person singular number, and have been is used in all other places. Okay. And some activities also. Fill in the blanks using right form of verb. So what will be for 3 hours? So it is what? Present perfect continuous tense. So we have been playing football for 3 hours. And number 2, can you tell me the answer? Since Monday. So it's present perfect continuous tense. So what? It has been raining cats and dogs since Monday. Number 3, I dash read attentively for 2 hours. So for 2 hours time, present continuous tense, perfect continuous tense. Okay, so I have been reading attentively for 2 hours. Number 4, the boy dash sing songs since morning. So from morning the boy is singing, isn't it? So what will be? The boy has been singing songs since morning. Excellent. Okay, you can use your present tense everywhere. Whenever you speak anything, you have to remember, I am speaking, I am using present tense, present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. So your homework is write a paragraph about your daily activities of a week. What do you do during a week? You have to write today. And you can speak also with your friend, with your mother. If you have no fellows, you can use a mirror and you can talk to the mirror. Then you can develop your speaking skill. We Bengali are suffering much because we have no person to speak. So I am also suffering. I have no student during this time. For this reason, I can't able to speak English with others. So it is our duty to use our present tense 4 forms while speaking English. So you can speak or you can write a paragraph about your daily activities of a week. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Dear viewers, write your feelings to the comment box of this video or my Facebook page, mrhalimsp. See you again with another video soon. In next time, I'll try to discuss past tense. And you have already got present tense and future tense. Only past tense we will discuss in future. Okay. Have a nice day. Wishing you a golden future. Thank you. Goodbye.